And let's go live. Hello, everyone. We are here at the PCA World Cup 2024. For the people who don't know what the PCA World Cup is, let me just give you a quick introduction. So, everyone, hi, I'm Chirag, and in the commentary box, I'm joined in with Prakriti, Tushar, and Girish. How are you guys?
Hello everyone. Yes, pretty
Hello.
excited, sir.
All right. So just a quick introduction for the parents or the kids or our viewers who don't know what the PCA World Cup is. As you can see here, PCA World Cup is a grand tournament. We had India qualifiers in the evening. Post that, we have the Middle East qualifiers, different qualifiers from Iran, Bahrain, and UAE that we stream live. There were also qualifiers for the Asia Pacific region. There were also qualifiers for the UK and the Germany region, which unfortunately we couldn't stream live, but we'd be bringing you more actions from all parts of the world. Kids from different part of the world will play in the qualifiers one. So hundreds of kids will play from their country representing, and only the top few will make it to round two. That is top 20. And in the USA, since there are more kids, top 50 kids might make it. So USA 78 kids playing, about 450 kids playing in category 2 and category 3, also about roughly 300 kids. Canada also, we have a lot of action. Canada, there are also three categories. We see category one, two, three. And guys, this is a Swiss format. So you see, there will be 5 rounds, and whichever kids finish with the highest scores finish in the top rankings. I'm very excited, guys. So, what are your thoughts about this format? We heard a lot from Prakriti in the evening stream. Girish, Tushar, I would like to jump in these questions to you before we dive into the games. We have a lot of time to discuss the games. We'll come to the games. So, Girish, what are your thoughts about the format?
Yeah, I'm excited to watch. I'm doing a live streaming on this tournament for the first time. So I'm eager to know which region is going to win. Let's see.
And Tushar, what about you? You are on mute, Tushar. Can you please unmute?
Oh, so sorry about that. Yes, I love this format, especially since it's once in a year, so all the kids are pretty much excited. And since it's a World Cup, the kids are getting the feeling like, oh, we are really playing a World Cup tournament. So if you win, then we will become the world champion like that. So these kinds of questions usually ask in the classes. So I do say like yes, we will be the champion if we win the world this tournament. So all the regions from all the kids from all parts of the world are pretty excited. All of my kids are motivated, and I have like pretty much sure that all players are going to do very well. And best luck for all the players as well.
Definitely, we are also excited and we have a lot of action going on. And the World Cup, definitely a very unique format. And a shout out to all of the people who are making it happen, all of the coaches, the admin team, the captains, everybody is working together to make this event happen. To shout out to them. Also, audiences, parents, if you are new or if you are a recurring parent, you know the rules. Drop in your kids' Lichess ID in the chat and the level that they are playing in. Also, please mention, because we have two countries playing in today at the same time, USA and Canada. So it will be helpful for us if you can mention the country as well. Uh, Yatiraj Amos, thanks for joining in. Great to see you there. Kundan Yadav, hi, Kundan Yadav. All right. So, guys, let's jump in. This is category one game in the USA. Abhinav is calm down, is playing against Shri Priya. Also, I love the usernames. At the end, I guess we should have a vote, which is the best username, guys. So we can pick up. Also, before we jump in, we also have another rule or another thing that we do, and usually in our tournaments, we pick up colors. All right. So let's pick up colors, and then you can't change colors or change teams. You have to help the parents, audiences understand what are the best moves, what are the plans for those colors, and we'll keep it exciting. No matter if your kid is losing in that color, you have to support that. All right. So let's go. Let's try to choose colors. Okay. So Greesh, which color would you like to pick?
White in this set.
White in this one. Okay, but white will be there for you for throughout the stream for the next hour. And Tushar, which color are you picking up? Okay, Tushar, again
Sorry.
you are on mute.
So since
And
Girish,
go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
yeah,
Yes, sir.
since Girish picks white, then I have to go with the black. So yeah, I'll black.
All right. And Prakriti, what about you?
Can I be the neutral audience in this because both of these people have chosen one color each. Chess is the
All right.
third different color. I'm sorry.
All right. So Prakriti will be the neutral one, or maybe the one who changes colors always. All right. So let's see. Okay, that's
That
usually
sounds
my
bad.
role. That's usually me. I change side because it's easier to just guess the move for whichever side who is winning. All right. Let's see. Let's go ahead. And we'll plan it out. Okay. So Girish, you said white. What's the plan for white to win in this game?
I think there can be a breakthrough, pawn h4, pawn h5. So maybe that can be the idea. But yeah, white is also having a queen, extra queen. So white is comfortable in this position. But we say that winning a winning position in chess is
Yeah,
difficult.
that's true.
That's a very good line.
So, so
Definitely
it's still
agreed to
difficult to
that.
say
But
at this level.
at level one, I can understand your fair analysis. If there is an extra queen, it is much more easier to play and find those tricks. So, all right, we'll move on to other levels and other categories. Let's look at Canada. Canada category number one. Only one game is remaining. All right, so first round for Canada might be over. Canada is just playing really fast, blitzing out the moves. But this is an interesting position. Again, looks like white is better. Shweta is playing against Ishan. And guys, your thoughts. So let's go to Tushar. Tushar, black. How can black survive this position? What do you think?
Yeah, so I can see the black is like on the backhand. As for now, he needs to like maintain his position or like adjust somehow. That knight is not developed, yeah, and then queen d6 is a nice blow. Now the everything like all the white pieces are active. King is castle. All threats are there. F6 is there. Pawn e5 also. E4 is also hanging since the rook on e7 is pinned. So a lot of threats are there. So black needs to be very careful.
Yeah, I think even here white is winning, so I'm happy.
Just
Yeah,
considering
white.
instead of playing the queen to d6, like white could have played the pawn to f6 also, no? Just curious.
Yes.
Yeah,
That
pawn
was
f6 is
also
like
there.
yeah.
Now that will eventually come, I understand, but previously also it was coming.
Yes.
Yes.
On f6, it would be a double attack. Yeah.
And I feel that the rook is done, rook is trapped. Pawn f6, I guess it's gonna be a checkmate or they'll lose the rook, they'll lose the queen.
Now pawn f6, rook e6 will come. Rook will counter
Okay,
attack.
even if rook comes to e6, the queen,
There is a checkmate.
what will happen?
No, no, knight
There
is
is
there.
a
I'm gonna capture the rook, probably. And when the pawn takes it, I get the queen.
yeah.
That's also a thing.
Yes.
Check.
However, it is winning for white
Okay,
because
white
white
is
is not
winning
keen.
here. Oh, but
White is definitely winning.
white doesn't find pawn
Ouch.
f6. All right, category one,
They're
maybe.
going for a simple, they're going for a simple ladder sort of a checkmate right now. Okay.
Simple approach.
Coach has taught them ladder checkmate, they'll do that only. Very cute kids.
Yeah.
All right, so Shweta goes for
Nice.
knight c6, pawn captures, I guess now.
Yeah, definitely. Why not?
And bishop might. Where is the
Even
bishop
if the
going?
bishop captures or whatever, queen's gonna come to b8 eventually.
And if you look at the rating, the black is like having good rating compared to the
Oh,
white. And
black
I
is
think
having very nice rating.
yeah,
we saw big upsets there, and we will see more big upsets. Queen B8,
Checkmate and
simple.
then
But, but, but,
Yeah,
level one
But
probably looks like a free
but
piece. So, definitely. All right.
and
But
that too with a
here,
check, and that too with a check, sir.
yeah,
that also.
check and captures. But great. Oh, but 1 minute. Oh, yeah. So decides to go for the ladder checkmate
Okay,
as Prakriti
good, good,
predicted. So category one,
amazing.
Canada, first round is over. A lot of kids have already scored 1 point. Category two, only last game going on. Let's see. Oh, let's look at the end game technique for Black with only 40 seconds left. Can Black win this game? What do you think, Tushar, sir? This one is your
Yeah,
side,
black.
Black.
Yes, yes. Yeah, black is having a good position despite the pawn. I don't know which side the pawns are going, sir.
It's going down,
Why black pawn is going upside, right? Or down?
No,
down,
no,
down.
down,
the
It's
down.
going
board
down.
is going left.
Okay,
First
that
round.
way. Okay. So now the white king is placed very nicely over there, like it's in light dark layer, and it's putting pressure. Capturing the pawn will be blunder. I don't think so. That will be a good idea. So just yeah, black needs to bring the king and keep maintaining the support on g5, and eventually has
But
to push the pawn to h.
yeah, but can white give random checks to black in order to just make sure that the pawn does not get promoted? What do you think?
Yeah, now I
Oh,
think now h3, h2, h1, like it will be simple. Now he has to move the rooks away from the king and start
no,
the winning the
I'll
long
not
play.
play like h3 is not possible, no, right now. If h3 comes up, then I'm gonna capture the
No,
rook.
yeah,
Capture it with the rook.
no, yeah, not now.
Huh.
Like that will be a plan in future.
But you lost
No,
one
I
pawn, right?
cannot capture the pawn because the rook will be hanging.
Yeah, and
No,
also
that's
the black,
even
also the
if I
black.
lose the pawn's gonna get promoted to the queen. Yes, Tushar sir, what are you saying?
No, also the black is in time pressure, under time pressure. So here, if,
Hmm.
bringing the very simple way to
Oh,
win is difficult to find under time pressure. So there are
oh,
high chances. Yes, now
Okay, now
black is
black
winning.
will win.
Yeah.
and now he would know
Black
the
has to do the
checkmate as well.
Okay. Now he
checkmate in
will say,
13 seconds.
Oh,
Yeah.
he knows the rank technique. Looks like he knows the rank
Uh,
technique. Cribs knows the
yeah.
rank technique. So the rank technique is just follow the king. All right. Now you have to make a waiting move. If the king moves, oh,
One more waiting move.
no, no, no. But now you have to make a waiting move with the rook. Oh, he made a blunder.
Oh,
And this technique is actually pretty long. Hard 3-4 repetition. Oh my God.
Oh,
All right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It was
So
fast piece.
probably a good
oh,
decision turned out to be a good decision for White under time pressure, where he just gave up his rook here for the 2 pawns. And but look, seemed like Black was doing the technique right. He just forgot that he has to make a waiting move with the rook. I guess one step Black forgot. And no worries, Canada round two, of round one over in category number two. So round two will kick off in a few seconds. In category three, round two has already kicked off. Let's see what's happening in Canada here. And let's see, checkmate chaser versus Yasser Purera on spot number 10 and 11. Guys, a pretty standard opening. Your thoughts about the opening?
yeah.
So even in this round, I should be supporting white color.
Yes. Oh, is this your student?
White
Say,
is
yeah,
Okay, all right. So
no,
then we'll make an
he's
exception, Girish. We'll let you support
no, he's
Yasser.
not. He's not.
Oh,
Uh,
he's not. Okay,
he's
I
not
thought.
my student. But I was saying that, yeah, I was saying that white is getting lucky because last time white was a rook down, but still white made a draw. So maybe I chose the white color, so white pieces
So
are
you
getting lucky.
you are the lucky mascot for the white side here. But let's see, the tournaments have just started. It's only the first round, Girish, and we have only followed a few games. We'll be speeding up, jumping between a lot of games, between a lot of categories in different countries. We are just following Canada right now. So let's see. Let's hope. What do you guys think about this position?
this is like most common position played worldwide.
this is what I also played.
Who's occurring?
Like the most common opening played like
But
entire
we
means this.
see copycat chess going on. What are your thoughts? How to break that copycat chess, guys? A lot of kids
Just give
ask me
one
this.
check.
One
give
check.
one check, or probably capture something, or probably attack the queen. In that case, you can break the copycat chess.
Capturing, I guess, still leads to copycat because the opponent also keeps on capturing. Check.
Check is the
uh,
best way to break the copy.
Awesome. That's a good tip. So, kids, parents, save your tip. That's
Black.
the tip from our experts. Copycat chess, break it with a check. All right. And also don't forget to drop in your kid's username and Lichess ID with the category there so we can follow their games online as well.
Yeah, that's true. And usually copycat chess strategy works in a 960. Like usually here we know like what is happening. I mean, we know basic theory in a standard chess, but in 960 there's nothing like there's no opening theory at all. So everyone like fresh and new. So those who do not know can apply. In one of the interview, Magnus Carlsen even said like that's the best strategy to use against like a good player. So the good player has to work and struggle hard to think a new strategy and plan, and like normal people has to just follow him. So it will save the time also, and later they can build up the plan and attack like that.
Now, here I believe black is also planning to do something. As in, right now, as black has played the pawn to c6, if white also does the pawn to c3, then white is cooked. But again, he did not.
Yeah, now black captures with the pawn, which is actually first move, but that gives an
Yeah,
additional advantage of the g file. Now, if you look, yeah, look closely, that f3 is under pressure. Now, if you
definitely.
capture at the right moment on f3, I think white has a means black has easy play to win.
But at the same time, we should also consider the thing that the black's king is sitting in the center. No matter how strong the center is, the king is supposed to castle, and that's how we protect the king that way. So black's king is also in the
Yeah,
center. But I think black will build a nice attack, which will compensate everything.
yeah, true.
I believe now white has to play the bishop on g3, or yeah, this is also a nice move only. Moving the king so that when the knight takes knight or the bishop takes knight, pawn takes, then the rook can also come to the g file and attack equally.
Yeah. So now this is the right moment to capture the knight.
No, how about rook g2 directly?
Rook g2 directly.
Uh,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
rook g2
also
is
very good
really
move.
interesting move.
That's a very, very good move actually.
Yeah,
we cannot say still because we are giving 8 points and then getting only one queen. So yeah,
plus we are getting additional attack also.
um, we can say
However, I think black is just listening to me and doing the long side castling right now.
Yeah,
Because the coach
someone is
said castling is important.
No,
God.
but now sacrifice the bishop. Yeah, simple.
that's
But in
definitely
that
listening
case
to
also,
coach.
no,
Checkmate
Okay.
in one.
uh,
But
no,
rook
there's no
g1.
checkmate in one. The bishop will come in bit,
no.
or the rook, yeah, either is.
No, no, rook
Knight
g1
f3,
is
queen
good.
h4, queen h.
Knight f3 is also a thing. Very
Yeah,
good move.
This is
There's
game
no need
over.
to save the bishop though.
Yasser Pereira once against checkmate chaser 31. Yeah, king
We
goes
capture the
back
knight with the
and
knight.
sacrifice the
But if the
queen.
queen captures, oh,
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 but
now queen
this
see,
is a
h3,
mistake.
queen h3, queen f4,
Queen
king h1.
h3, queen f4, king h1. But he'll just capture, I feel, and it's a draw. Not a draw, but black is still
how
better.
come?
We
I
have the
mean, yeah,
additional.
this is one of the moves. Queen takes the pawn, but the
Oh,
rook will come
now
back.
it's lost.
Oh,
Now it's
oh,
lost. Queen rook had to come in the middle.
huh.
Now it's lost. Check, checkmate
We see
chaser.
so much
Just
ups and downs in.
just to show
Yeah.
to the
We see so much ups and
audiences,
downs even in category three. If we believe, it's one time one is winning, another time something
this
other
had
is
to come in
happening.
the middle, so this might have changed the evaluation here. I guess still black was better, but all right. Okay. So guys, let's jump in. Let's go to USA. We haven't gone to USA, which is the biggest, where all of the kids are playing. Round two started. Round two has started, and there are 94 ongoing games. We have some crazy positions here already. We see a lot of Vidit T versus Niyam Kumar. Your thoughts about this position?
In this position, I mean, White's queen has come out. What do you think, Irish sir? You are from the team White. What is the queen
Yeah,
doing in front of the king?
I feel after the first round, the white has taken the luck along with him, and now he's playing from black. So uh,
That's not good, sir. You cannot change the color.
we cannot change the color, but we also cannot change the luck. So
Yeah.
But I feel White is very inactive in this position because you just see the knight and the bishop, and the rook is basically dead on a1. So very inactive position for White. But I think they are trying to cope up with it right now. The queen is nice. Queen is working, but only
yes,
queen is
queen is a
working.
very active. Yeah,
Only queen is working. Nobody
yes.
else.
But it is even though it is bad, but it is scary for black. Even though
Definitely.
it
Why not?
looks
Why not?
according to the principles, it is not good to play only with the queen, but black somewhat he feels scary looking at
Also,
the powerful
eventually,
piece.
yeah, definitely. Also, eventually in the end game, if you see White has two rooks, so White will benefit
Uh,
eventually, right?
so,
What do you think? Why did White not capture the
yes.
pawn with the pawn?
Pawn
Um,
takes on e4.
Huh, instead of playing the knight, they could have captured the pawn to the pawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
even that was
Yeah.
possible, but there would be attack on the queen by bringing rook to d8.
No, now so
That would
eventually
be
the attack
possible.
will be there, no?
No,
The rook will
before
eventually come to
if
d8.
white would have captured, then white would be delaying his development. The knight
Oh,
would
that
still be at the
that is
home.
also one more thing. Yeah, yeah,
So
definitely.
continuously the queen would get attacked. So maybe white thought of giving up the pawn for a good development or a quick development. So that is a good thought from white.
Now, if you see White's pieces are pretty decent, active, and doing good.
Yes.
Yes. Compared to the previous, now the rooks are on the open file. Knight is
Yeah,
nicely
now the
placed.
bishop is
Specifically, the
passive.
bishop on a2, a2. Yeah,
Now it
a2.
is working so nicely. Previously, the pawn was sitting in between, so it was like not doing anything. Now it is actually very nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So bishop on h5 is passive. We should not disturb that.
Yeah.
And doubling of the rooks. So white is planning to double the rooks. Um,
But what if the knight comes back
Rooks
to
are getting into the game
f6?
with tempo.
hmm.
Tempo is very important. Are we jumping on to another game? Or are we looking this game for the rest of the thing?
One second, we jumped. Sorry, I got a message from one of my parents. I got a little bit distracted. Okay, guys, let's jump to category number two and let's see what's happening there. Two rounds. Second round is going on. There are 100, more than 100 games going in. Let's see Aditya Sarvanan, 1590 rated, facing both players are very close to the ratings. A big difference in the rankings, rank number 15 and 43, but on the same points here. So F4 has been played. Let's see what happens.
Probably a good rook lift is what we will see in this game. The rook comes to f3 and then later goes to h3. I'm hoping that is what the plan is. Or else white can also do the thing like f5 in the coming future, or probably, the queen can come to e2 and attack the knight for the matter. So that at least queen will be active, rooks will be connected. A lot of possibilities are there from the white's end right now because white's pieces are looking nice.
Yeah. So
I'm
white has
just
a lot of
judging on the basis who is looking more aesthetic right now on the board.
yeah. So white has a lot of space, we can say, for his
Yeah,
pieces.
that's the thing.
Black spaces doesn't have enough space. The bishop doesn't have space. The knight doesn't have space. White has a good space for
Yeah.
all of his pieces. The knight, the rooks, both the rooks have the good file, and even the queen. Yeah, so he just have to take advantage of that. A very good advantage, space advantage.
Space advantage. That's a new word I have learned. Space advantage.
Yeah, so even I don't know whether the term space advantage is there, but
I
space, yeah,
I
space is
understand.
very
I totally
important
get you.
in chess. Yeah, so space is there. I've studied about space, but
The first and foremost thing, I never like the knights in the corner. So anytime any of my student does it, I ask them 10 questions. Why are you doing it?
yeah. So in my class, I always say that knight on the rim is always dim. So they should
Yeah.
not be on the rim.
That's also nice thing. I'm gonna copy this from you now.
Yes. So knight on the rim is always dim. So I repeat this knight on the rim, and they will be repeating
He's always
as
dim.
dim. Yeah.
What do you think about pawn push to g4 right now? As in, if the pawn pushes forward to g4, the knight has to go back on f6, and then we can push for f, sorry, not f, e5 as well. What do you think about that? Can it be a good
If
plan? I
I,
mean, just a
I think
normal random double attack.
it will. Yeah. This is what I was afraid of. Now still pawn g4 can come, but it is a risky thing. Whenever we
No,
want to push
now
the
it
pawns,
can. Now it
uh,
cannot come.
whenever we want to push the pawns in front of the king, that is always a
That
risky
is
thing.
risky, definitely. What
So
do you think about right now in this current position, pawn push g3? Because you definitely do not like the queen sitting on the head of the king, right?
yes, pawn
But
g3, we are creating a lot of holes. So we are reducing the space. Now rook will be unhappy. The rook on
exactly.
so queen will come
And
and
then
sit
the
on
queen
f3.
can also, queen can also come on h8. That's what I was also trying to say.
And now black is getting the space. The black has the entry for his rook. Black can
Then what
enter.
do you think? Rook should come on f3 and then later h3. This should be a plan.
Mhm. I'm not sure yet. Generally, we try to develop the in the middle game. We try to give priority to the piece which is extremely bad. So here,
Uh-huh.
I think the bishop is kind of bad, so we can give priority to that and then to the queen. Uh, so somehow bishop. So I think pawn e5 looks good. Yeah. So I
Even
think
I was
pawn
also
e5.
thinking pawn e5, then their bishop will be total dead. And then we
Are
could
they
do a
listening to
lot
our
of
stream?
things.
Because when we just said bishop, they started moving the bishop.
Our
So
stream is also a little bit, I guess, 30 seconds late or a minute late. Okay. I, I'll check. I'll try to make it a little bit more later in terms of transmission. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go to new game, category C. All right, 65 games ongoing, category number 3 in the USA, and let's see what's happening. Abby 1-0 leading. All the kids. So almost 14, 15 of the kids are on 2 points. 19 kids are on 2. 18 kids are on 2 out of 2. So this is going to be a really tough one. Let's jump in. What's happening in the game between Yash versus Spy? Spy is one of the usernames that we have. We'll put it on side for the best username award for today's stream. All right. Okay,
Yeah,
let's see. Can Spy win this one? Looks tough. Yash K.
yeah.
Patel for with black having some pawn activity on the queen side here or on the right side. Let's
But
just
if you see,
yeah,
Spy is actually trying very hard to have, to build some sort of an attack to the king side. But this pawn, on h4, is it h? No, it is a4. Right, the pawn on a4 is gonna be a little problem for Spy.
Yeah, that's true. Now, if you notice, like the white's two pieces are on the right side and three means most of the pieces on the left side. So if you want to
Yeah,
generate an attack, you major most of the pieces on that side where you want to attack. So right now
exactly.
he want to attack, but at the same time he wants to defend also. So
Yeah,
it is
he
acting
has to
like that.
defend. He has no other option only, now.
Yeah.
All
And
right.
now
So
Black wants to exchange the pieces because Black knows that he has a pass pawn. If all the pieces gets exchanged, then the game is drawn. Also,
Has a strong A pawn.
yeah,
I think he
exactly
should
that.
work on that. Yeah, yeah. The rook is a poor blockader. Like he, since it's a major piece, he needs to bring the knight over here somehow. He don't have a dark color bishop. He tried to like scare the rook somehow, like queen is in pawn d5, something like that.
What do you think, Irish sir? How about this position from white?
So that queen was looking vulnerable. The queen had only one escape square, that is on g3. I thought the queen, like bishop g4, and then it would have been trapped if something was sitting on g3, but it was just imagination. Uh, and apart from that, yeah, it's a white's team, so I have to favor for white. It's not doing better. And I think we can have this team. So white, me, black, Shasur. So one on the king side and another on the queen side. So king side team and queen side team. So we can have that. So you can choose which team you want to be in, king side or queen side.
Yeah,
I
that's
just love the pawn
Both sides
structure.
are
This
scored.
this this is having. Just can you see the three pawns? Oh,
sorry,
should
one
actually
second,
change to three
guys.
pawns.
No, no, just a second. I'm just checking. Round two has started for category number
Checking the
two.
usernames.
All right,
No,
go
no,
ahead.
the
Sorry, you were
23
explaining
games
the
are going.
position.
Yeah. So yeah, I was saying that we can have a team of like how we have a team of white and black. We can also have a team of king side and queen side. So you have to
All
choose
right.
the same team
I
throughout the tournament.
I like the king side.
I don't like any side. There's no attack. It's little passive.
There's no attack, so you don't like.
No, it's like it's a
That's
passive
nice.
game. No, what should I like in it? Black can have a very, very good attack in the coming future, but right now it's just struggling to,
White is struggling.
make sure that its pieces are active. The
Now
queen
white's,
was not
yeah,
active before, now the
two of the
queen has
pieces are
become.
hanging. Two of the
Yeah,
pieces, either
exactly.
bishop has to
So,
lose or the knight has to be lost.
yeah, I don't understand. There's this thing every time us coaches teach that whenever somebody attacking you, don't do a counter attack unless it is very urgent or important.
All right. Okay, guys. So
Mhm.
here, but Spy is really low on time. So Black looks like Black will take the win. Should we move on to the next game?
Yeah, sure.
Yep. Let's
All
go to the
right.
next game.
Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see what's happening in Canada. Oh, Canada third round is going on. Only 5 games left in category one. In category two, also only 1 game left in Canada. And in category three, already the third round has started. Canada's kids playing out, blitzing out the moves. Whereas in the USA, we see a little bit slower going on. The rounds are going on a little bit slow because it's a very, very big lineup for the USA. All right, so let's go Canada. Let's see what's the action happening in category number one. Lovely Sai Pavi, lovely username there, playing against Satvik underscore 25. Satvik is also one of the names of our coaches in our academy. And here's a trick, right? You win the night with this trick. Oh,
No, we don't win the knight.
No, there's a queen
no,
d5, knight
knight
d6.
d6.
Knight
It's
d6.
better we
Okay.
have to.
Bishop into
Yeah.
f7.
So
Bishop into f7 would have been much.
no,
It's
even bishop into f7. Like
King into and then queen.
yes, ma'am.
d5.
no, right now only if the bishop takes f7. That's what bishop takes f7, king takes it back, then queen d5, then you take the knight. It's just you take, you get a free pawn, that's all. And probably
And we
destroy
also,
their
yeah,
structure.
just like as
All
cast.
right.
Yeah.
But that didn't happen in the
Oh,
game. And oh, what's happening?
Yeah,
this is
he's destroying his
unnecessary
own
moving
position.
of the pawns.
Too
Yes.
many
So
pawns.
Category 1 kids doesn't understand that you don't push.
Once,
Also, castling on that side is,
uh,
I I would like to say, very daring, and
Major problem.
let's hope in the kids' language, black doesn't get cooked here. Let's hope for that. All right. Okay. All right. But the lingo keeps on changing. I guess in our time, there was like the cool thing was what's cooking, I
so
guess.
giving up a free piece. Yeah. Okay.
I just
So
don't
in our
remember
language.
what was there in our time. I
What's
feel
cooking?
old
I
now.
guess that was Dwayne Johnson, The Rock's song for his WWE entry. What's cooking? Something like that. Okay, it's a checkmate in one.
They could
Satvik
have
gets the
captured
checkmate.
the bishop with the rook.
All right, but these are level 1 kids, did not realize that idea. No worries. Let's move to category 2 and we see kickoff of the third round in category 2 in Canada. We'll come back to this category because the games have just started. Let's see category number 3 in Canada. Number 1 and number 2 are playing Adi Sikaran versus Master Chess. Both of them are 2000 plus rated. So let's jump in this game. This will be exciting to watch again. Let's pick. I love the king side, guys. Girish, a lot of action always
I
happens on the king
am with
side
you.
for the kids game. Okay. All right. So king side is very much happening. White currently looks like white is very much going attacking, but is something happening here? Check.
So
I
kings are attacking.
I don't know. I don't feel anything is happening. I mean, black just has to play the pawn push to h6. Yeah. Also, if you see black's bishop is planning for some
Oh,
tricks.
but did black win a piece here? Oh, he first, then all right. No.
No, it's no.
Okay, everything is
They'll capture
equal.
the bishop first, and yeah,
Position got
everything is
really
equal.
diluted now. Now this
And now
pawn
white
push.
is having an isolated center pawn. Probably a problematic situation in the coming future. Black might do a rook double and attack the pawn, something like
So
that.
this game will be about technique. Let's see who has the better technique, black team or the white team. Now there's, I guess, no relevance. Oh, in the end game also there might be some interesting stuff. Yeah, so great idea because king side, queen side, they have to play on both the sides. Uh, Currently, team center is winning, so it looks like black has a good night in the center here. And let's see what are the moves for white. Should white go rook c1? I guess.
Rook c1 any day. Because if the rook goes to c8 and if the rook creates a battery on the c file, then white can be in trouble.
What's the idea behind rook queen e5? I didn't get the idea. So- oh, black wants to exploit this weakness and offers a queen trade and wants to go into an endgame. Should white exchange the queens?
No,
He goes for
I
rook
don't think
c1
so.
now. That's a good plan.
He can also do rook c8, the rook ac8.
Impressive start from Canada kids. Adi Sekaran there. All right. I am in category 3. My username is Lichess
This is
is
gonna be a long game.
Arjun Bridget. Arjun Bridget, category number 3 from USA. We have a request, so we'll jump into that. Yes, as Prakriti pointed out, Arjun Bridget. Okay. He's around 160, he said. Let's see. Oh, I can just type. Sorry. Awesome. Let's jump into Arjun's game. But Arjun's game is not ongoing right now. But he has won one game and lost one game. He has won against Singular Octopus in the first game. He lost against Vivan Dash, unfortunately, in the second game. But we'll follow Arjun's game. That's why okay, that would be interesting. All right, since we are already on category number 3, let's go here. Let's see what's happening between. Oh, this game also got over as soon as I tried to click on it and join on it. Uh, Oh, this is a time crunch. Let's see what's happening here. 7 seconds for white. Can white? Oh, black. But 40 seconds only for black. Can black find a win? Or black
Yes,
might
definitely.
blunder
Black's
us.
gonna win in this. No, Black's gonna win in this situation. They have an extra rook and they are about to capture all the pawns White is having. So
And definitely category three kids
it's
are
an
used to
easy
playing
win for Black.
bullet, blitz, everything these
And you
days.
can see so many members are watching. It's 15 members watching this game. 16
Oh
members.
God, it's
Other
an
kids.
interesting game.
19 members. Cool.
A lot of kids watching this one. All right, they might jump to the other one. They automatically watch the game, I guess, which is recommended by the Lichess on the right side. So yeah, the kids go on that. This is easy win for Abhiraj, and there are only few games left in this category, so that's why the kids are watching this one.
I'm gonna talk to you later
Okay, my internet.
about it, but I won't now.
Okay, sorry guys, the internet is fixed. There were some issues from my internet. Can you hear me fine right now?
Yes.
Okay, all right.
Your
Still there is a
video
lag,
is
but yeah, we
lagging,
can.
sir.
It is lagging.
Chirag, sir, your video is lagging a little bit.
Okay. All right. I guess hopefully it should come back. All right, guys. So what's happening?
We have found a new cool username, Arjun for Chess.
Yes, Arjun for chess.
Current 2931 is also the request. Arjun Bridget says his game is also starting. Guys, we had to follow Arjun Bridget. Okay. Arjun for chess. Yeah. But is Arjun for chess winning?
Yeah, yes, it's pretty much winning.
Did he blunder? Oh.
No, he did not.
All right. Let's see. Let's hope Arjun for chess wins the game. But all right.
Let's go for Arjun Brishit. Yeah.
Let's go. Today's days for Arjun, and Arjun Gerigesi is the trending player of the world right now.
Of
Yeah.
the new world number two.
Let's see if
Yes,
he
the
can
new
climb
world
the
number two.
ratings and challenge Magnus, because nobody has been this close to Magnus for a very long time.
Last
Yeah,
13 years. 13 years.
and he's unstoppable. Like I don't see him anywhere losing. Anywhere
Exactly,
losing.
and he's so calm and composite every time. Just just watch him play or maybe walk or talk anytime. He's so composite. That's what it takes to be a chess player. I feel so inspired by him, and I believe that other kids also gets inspired by him because he's just amazing. Amazing is just so small word for him.
Yeah,
No,
like he reached
I
the
saw
like. Yes, sir.
I today morning I saw a video asking what does he have for breakfast. So everyone were saying he has the same breakfast every day. And guess what? So it is hash brown.
Vince.
Every day he has a hash brown in the morning, like
Oh,
8 to 9 hash browns. And on a good day, he has even 10 to 12 hash browns along with scrambled egg. Every day, the same breakfast he has, it seems. So he loves hash browns so much. Maybe it is the secret of his. So we can.
So even if some person loves the food, then also every day it takes a lot to be that disciplined. I mean, I cannot be that disciplined.
So he,
wait,
yeah,
hash brown is
when it is
not
up, he
for
said
being
he loves that.
disciplined. Yeah. Hash brown
Yeah,
is for the
he said
love of
he
hash brown.
loves that.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
because it
can
is
you have
not.
it for every day?
So
It's just
he loves it.
potato, one and the same thing.
Potato.
I don't know. This is also one of the things in my class. One of the kids just keep on going potato stuff. Very funny, but I don't know why. And kids come up with all these crazy things, but it's
New thing.
definitely fun. Yeah, new things. Arjun
So after
Bridget
watching
is
that interview, yeah, all the chess players will start eating hash so that they can give huge rating.
Arjun is having a nice game right now, but I'm just concerned about his d4 pawn. That's too much isolated.
All
Yes,
right.
yeah. So
Should we
we
go
don't know. Like
f5
yesterday I
first?
was
Why?
analyzing his.
Yeah, Tushar.
Yep. No, sir. Please continue.
We're saying in this position, white might be planning for f5. So should we go f5 first? But black came up with a different kind of a solution. If you go f5, I think black is planning to trade off the queens. I'm not.
Yes, yes.
Trading of the queen for black is also a nice option because
It's
okay,
looking
see,
for a
he's
checkmate threat.
trying for some.
Trick.
Now, what do you think, sir? Now f5 can be a good option just to block the bishop
I think yeah, pawn
instead
f5,
of
oh, but
pushing the
it would
pawn
be
to
passive.
h4.
The rook it can be considered, but bishop would be passive.
No, our bishop will be, but their bishop will also be passive in that case. No, I don't know. I was
Our bishop
just
will
trying
also
to
be
think
hanging.
something. But in the
Yeah.
So
next move, I play pawn push f5, then I'll play rook. Now see how problematic our bishop is.
Now
He's
f6
continuously
is
gonna
also
push the
done.
pawn.
yes,
Yeah,
yes. I
I'll
think
remove
pawn
my
f5 would
bishop.
have been much
Again,
better.
he'll push
I
the pawn.
pawn f5 would have been much
And then I cannot even capture, I cannot even push.
So f6 is a big threat after this. But what's happening? Can we
Yes.
play?
No, we cannot push the pawn forward. We cannot capture it. Both of the moves are, gonna be resulting to pretty bad things for black. So right now, if the pawn pushes to f6,
How
Arjun
can
should just, be quiet in that situation and think of something better.
current 2931? Definitely after this game, we'll go to current 2931 as well. And
I also have some special requests for my students.
specific quiz.
yes.
No, special requests
Special request. What's the request?
Special request.
that we watch their games.
Oh,
Okay. But they have to come on YouTube and drop in their ID.
Okay, fine. I'll text their parents to come on YouTube and drop the ID.
Definitely, that's what we want. All right. Okay, guys. So let's see. But if black seems like be in big trouble, what should black do here?
Queen D8.
According
I
to,
don't think so. Any moves of yeah,
Queen d8,
Queen
queen
D8
huh,
looks.
d6.
even I was saying, no, Queen D8 will be, pinning the pawn to the queen. So,
Yeah.
pawn cannot capture. Basically, that's the whole idea. But, huh, and the rook cannot also even go on f1 to protect the pawn sitting on f6 because our bishop is sitting on a very good square.
mm.
Mm-hmm.
So if the queen comes to d8,
So
there's no saving of the f6 pawn, and then we can capture the f6 pawn.
Oh, this is a
Ouch!
blunder.
It's a very
Bishop
big
h7.
blunder. Bishop will come on h7. Game over.
It's game over.
yeah.
Arjun made a mistake. He had to go queen d8, and we were rooting for Arjun as he joined the. Arjun was nice as he joined our YouTube chat and requested for this one. But it's sad news for Arjun. But hopefully he can qualify. Let's see. The competition is really tough. All he need to do is make it in top 50. We'll see. We'll come back and let's go to the next request, which is current 2391 again from category 3. So let's go to current's game, current 2391. Oh, we don't 2931. Sorry,
Oh, nice.
I read the numbers wrong, mixed up some. And then we have Sid Shetty playing against Karan. Karan looks like in an excellent position here. Karan has all the attack going on from against the black team,
Very nice bishops. Very nice bishop. Very nice queen.
and
Very nice every piece.
it's just game over. Yeah, What's the winning trick? That's the thing.
Knight f6.
Knight f6 right away. First, the where is the black rook going? Yeah.
So first to
Black
do
rook
that
shall
push.
not move. If the black rook moves, then okay, they play the bishop.
Oh, but first eat up the rook. King can't capture, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Mm,
king captures, but
king
the
can.
bishop is
King
pinned.
can capture.
Knight f6 check.
So
No,
what
I'm
do
not
you think
sure.
about rook takes bishop, queen takes it back, and then probably I'll do rook g1.
Queen into g1 can be considered
So
to accept
fine
the
now
defeat.
I'll take the queen. I'll lose two of the rooks. I'll get one
Yeah,
queen, one bishop.
All right.
White position is too much attacking.
Ah, nice. Attack, attack, attack.
That generally works out for
There are
the
so
kids.
many tactics. So many tactics out there.
yeah. I think attack. We have to teach kids to attack early in the early stage. They have to be very aggressive. Uh,
Yeah, true. Very true.
Because if we'll not teach attack, no, they'll not do it on their own. It's like the game becomes very passive and boring. Bishop is trapped? Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
He goes,
what
Ouch!
is this?
What's
oh,
I think
that
it
move?
was it a mouse slip? I don't
My
think so.
heart shattered.
Karan
God.
blunders there, gives up the queen, and he'll have to fight a lot now. Although this position is
I know. I think I
not,
think still white has a solid position.
How
It's
come white
still
has this
but
order?
now it's a
so after
struggle.
queen takes.
Queen takes
It's
bishop,
a bit of a
rook
struggle.
takes.
You have to agree with it.
There are some checks,
There are some
doubling up.
tactics which can occur if until unless the exchange happens. So still black has to be very careful here.
Okay, Tushar got disconnected, but Tushar is back again here. And yeah,
I'm back.
Karan 2931.
What?
What
White is
happened?
a
What
queen.
happened?
Yeah,
Oh,
oh,
it's bishop.
Tushar,
Ouch!
you're disconnected.
Now see we are
Oh
getting back the queen,
God.
Uh,
So
Oh,
this is all about white's luck,
this is what.
you know. So white
This,
is just
Why?
teasing us, you know.
Karan is very lucky today.
No, it's white who is lucky. So
You are lucky for
because
white
Girish,
games.
because Girish chose the white team.
choose the white,
And
correct.
just rook f1 ends the game. Oh, why not? Trading the
Yeah.
rook, knight comes back, rook f1 was game over. It just extended, but it doesn't matter if you extend the game a little bit here, because there are fixed number of 5 rounds. You need to just win the match, and yeah, looks like white will be winning c3, anything
So
c6,
so
c7.
yeah. I think we can say this like it's not about who is doing the first mistake. It's always about who is doing the last mistake. So I heard this recently.
I am
So
learning a lot of good chess codes from you today. I'm gonna use and copy everything in my class now.
yeah. So I heard somewhere this I think I was learning something. I heard this somewhere, but it like by looking at this game, I just
Uh,
it
it
just
just
hit me.
made you realize that
Yeah, yeah,
yes, that's the fit one to just punch in air.
yes. So
Okay, guys,
thinking
so let's see Varshika Gotala versus Shiv. Okay, this is a bishop versus two rooks. This definitely black will win, so Varshika Gotala will win this one. Let's see what's happening in the other games. We are in category number 2, and we are looking at the games that's going on. Chess
mm-hmm.
or cheese 2 and 4. I also like that username. Single queen checkmate. Let's see. One of the favorites checkmate that the kids love. I personally love it. I call it the dancing checkmate. And let's see.
I'm gonna finger cross. I do not want to see another stalemate happening
No, so
or
now
a threefold repetition.
I guess black knows it. This
but
is the dancing checkmate. White will, wherever white kings move, black just dances and copycat copies the black king's, white king's dance move. And let's see. Very interesting stuff. Dance, dance, copy, copy.
white
Let's
is
go.
also increasing the speed.
Dance. But here, you have to be very careful in the
For
dance
the one
step.
last time dance, now
When the
stop.
king reaches the
Stop.
corner, you have to stop the
He's
dance.
taking a long break.
Thank you.
All right.
This
Black
person knows.
Black Queen is tired now. Black King is invited to the party. Black King goes with only one song, up and up and up. Needs to go up and one more up in the end and just a checkmate. Without up also you can do this checkmate.
That's
Yes,
it.
good game. Good
Awesome.
game by opponent.
Good one by
Finger crossed
Chess.
works.
Cheese Chess 214. I
Cheese.
don't know. Cheese. Let's go.
Can
Category
we take
1, let's see. Oh, so category 2, we saw very easy checkmate. Category 1, let's see. Dancing 1 checkmate. Does it work? Who is white?
Again, let me
Oh,
finger cross again.
oh, this works because this is my kid. So I hope. I hope. I just saw the username and I was like, yeah, okay, yeah, we have learned this. Come on. Siddharth knows this and definitely it's a checkmate. So Siddharth Shrikant booking the victory there and it would be a checkmate in
Good
the
job.
next move. Okay, yeah,
Huh?
up completely and then do the checkmate. Definitely. Category 1
opening
kids,
switch?
category 2 kids. Everybody knows the single queen checkmate. Everybody loves it. Let's see what's happening in Canada. Canada, we haven't visited for a while. 4 rounds are about to get over. Last 3 games going on
My
in round number
goodness.
1. Here looks like lovely
White is
Saipavi
winning
is
again.
winning. White is winning. Uh, this one, Queen is here. So I guess all the games are looking one sided. Let's go to jump to category number 2. Category number 2, fourth round has kicked off. Very rare to see where category 2 and 3 are ahead. Oh, here also the fourth round is about to get over in category number 3. This is an interesting end game. Let's see Aditya Sekaran versus Alongger. Sorry, I don't know.
No,
Mr.
you cannot
Renter.
pronunciate it.
Mr. Renter. Okay, let's call him Mr. Renter. All right. So let's see king and pawn end
King
games. What do you?
enters. King will enter. But even
No,
if the king enters, there will be a problem for black only because black also has pawns.
there will be problem for white man.
No, it's about finally who has the
Uh,
extra move.
Now it's going to be in
extra
zigzag
waiting
after
move.
like yeah,
Yes,
like pawn h3
that would
and
be as
then
it's fine.
mhm. White has black. Here black may try like pawn to f6, but eventually he's going to lose the d5 pawn. Now he has to take and wait.
Yeah, d5 on him.
Yeah, he will
Uh,
eventually the d5 pawn will fall. Yeah, now this
No,
is
right now, instead of doing anything, can white play the pawn push to c3? White has two waiting moves.
very
pawn c3,
c3 is
king into
interesting
c3,
move.
right?
C3, if he goes c3 and king takes, then we have to go pawn g5. If he takes, we have to take d4 and we have to go like circling f4, g5, g3, g4 and promote it. I think c3 is
What
a very good
about right
move,
now?
Pratima. It's like
Yeah.
interesting move. If he captures, then we have
Even
g5. If he come
What about right
right
now?
now only, right now only, right
No,
now,
right
pawn
now,
c3
what
and then
about
pawn
black
c5.
plays pawn push to f6?
But pawn c3, king will go to c5. Or king into can also take. Oh, this is a very interesting end game, and also they are also high red players, so they are considering these all points.
Oh, I
Uh,
just forgot to see the rating. I was just
pawn,
so focused on the game.
Both the kids are
oh
2000
no,
plus.
no.
oh, he's giving up a pawn. That d5
Yeah, that's
pawn
what I'm
is
thinking. He's
crucial.
giving up a
That
pawn.
is a crucial.
Better was to go pawn to c3, pawn c3, king takes, then pawn g5. Okay, now
I think
it's
white should
like
be winning here
White should
now
be
it's
winning
simply
here.
winning. He's going to create a pass pawn on the left side. We'll
because
go
he
to the
also
right
has a
side.
one
Yeah.
extra waiting move of pawn c3. Again, white has one extra tempo.
Exactly, he did that.
But
Pawn f4 to
yeah,
e6.
I think white should be winning here. And then pawn
White
e6.
is definitely
Done.
winning.
Get it.
Okay, we accept and we
Black
certify you as
black
a
is going to
lucky
resign here.
person for white.
So I had forgotten for a moment. Yes, thank you so much. Now black has to resign.
Mr. Renter has to resign here.
If you see both of these kids have played so many games, I believe they love to compete against each other.
They might be
And
in the
that's
same.
a interesting observation. Yes.
yeah,
And
that's also one
see,
more interesting thing.
yes,
Mr. Renter has won so many games against Adi.
exactly. See, that is so like intimidating. Oh, what do you call this? Like winning all the games in a practice tournament and then suddenly losing in a
And then,
tournament, real
yeah,
tournament. So that hits hard. Chess is brutal.
chess is very brutal. Don't ask me. Okay, let's just not. What is this? Okay. Oh, he could have done a simple checkmate.
He will do a
Can we
simple
jump to
checkmate.
another game?
He just
Yeah,
wants
yeah.
to
We
make
love
his
seeing
queen happy.
single queen checkmate here. So all right, let's go. Sid 2016 is playing Aryan PCA. Oh, lovely. We have PCA as a username as well. I'll vote this one as the best username. Let's go, guys. So what do you guys think? White, black, no castling for white, something crazy happening here.
Very complicated chess I can see here. Everything on the board.
Best design award goes to
So
white,
imagine
where
there's a yeah.
Sid
Imagine there's a piece on
2016.
C1.
Even
Yeah.
one more piece on C1.
Yeah, we need a piece. This knight needs to be here on C1. Knight, what are you doing in front? Why are you going to black's territory?
King
Okay,
looks
no
horrible.
worries, guys. Yeah, but suddenly White King can be safe if he manages to tuck the king inside here and would be very cozy here and comfortable. But let's see. Still, this game looks very young in a sense. I don't see any black's attack. If Black Queen manages to get somehow here, then I guess it's checkmate.
No,
But
no,
It's a
no.
that's
very
oh,
nice move
Knight,
that
knight A2,
White
knight
has
A2.
played.
Oh, attack, counter attack. Nice.
but then
Now
White.
white is playing up
Oh, F7 is pinned. All right, I did not realize that the bishop was here and check, and the rook is also gone.
on
E5.
D5. Someone
Discovered check
on D5.
on
Want to
Black
defend,
has to
D5.
do pawn D5.
black has
Oh,
to play, or eventually has to sacrifice, like
oh,
extreme
but
sacrifice, rook
why not
c4,
capture
pawn
this pawn?
c4.
Yeah. Oh, black has black to
It is
play,
black's turn. Black has to do pawn D5.
but very difficult. I feel
Rook
category
c4.
one game. Yeah. Rook C4
Yeah,
is
I think
more.
rook c4. Mhm.
Let's see. Interesting stuff in
Rook
category
C4,
one.
yes. Rook C4 is also.
I know, like since it's a category one, he's going to play king g7.
King G7.
Or King F1. Or sorry, King F8.
King F8.
King f8, yeah,
Oh.
or king f8.
Yay!
Yo, yeah.
I guessed it right.
Gets the game going strong here. All right, let's see more requests. If we
Now,
have parents, if you're watching, please drop in your kids' ID and sorry to interrupt, their ID and the category there for us to follow your games. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe the stream as well. If you are new to Premier Chess Academy, not if your kids are not part of the Premier Chess Academy, don't forget to check our website. Click on that link. You will also get the link in the description as well, where you can check out our website and register your kid and they can play such fun tournaments at Premier Chess Academy. On that note, yeah, guys, let's keep going. Let's keep analyzing these games.
mm, okay. White is having you guys were making fun of White's pieces, no? Now see how active White's pieces are.
All
White
right.
pieces are like just three pieces, I think, enough to checkmate, I guess.
Enough to do everything right now.
Yeah.
What
So
do
So
you think
there's
about knight takes b7? I was just thinking about that.
no, queen g7 check, ma'am. Queen g7 check, king d8
No, the
now, knight
knight
takes.
will be
Knight
captured,
is hanging,
no.
right? Yes,
Knight
yes.
is hanging. So that's
Uh,
why knight takes b7 first and then queen g7 check. But either
okay,
ways, I
okay.
guess.
Yeah, I think that is more promising.
We have a lot of things to do.
Knight takes b7 looks so good because after that queen g7 is a checkmate.
Yeah. So double threat are there.
Wow. I'm
it
very
will be a
smart. I
beauty.
just realized. Okay, they
Oh
are
my,
listening to
fair
me.
enough.
Yeah. I
Wait,
think your
like
intuitions are much
Arjun.
stronger in looking such moves. Queen g7 is a checkmate.
Sid,
We should not capture the queen.
I believe Aryan is like looking our stream, I guess. He'll
Every
win
other
the
kid is looking our stream.
yeah.
Along with that, they have a luck of being right.
No, guys, only 10 people are watching at this moment. So, not there are thousands of kids playing. Okay, so it's not practical that they are watching our stream. All right. Okay, let's coming back. Queen G7 might be the checkmate. So this game looks like over. Sid 2016 might win this one. Aryan PCA might lose. We'll be sad that a kid with the username PCA loses, but we'll be proud that Sid wins because Sid is also our kid. Okay, guys, should we jump to the next one? I guess Black will struggle to
Yes,
find a move here, and Queen G7 is unstoppable, or like something like Knight. You will have to give up the queen, so still black wins.
you will have to give up the queen. Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's jump in more. Let's see what's happening. Oh, Canada about to get over, so let's stick to Canada
Uh,
because
we
okay,
have a champion in Canada, I think. I
champion.
just saw somebody. I just saw somebody had 5 on 5. I think in category one.
Oh, category 1 we
Yes,
already
here you
have a
go.
winner. That's
Dominic,
Dominic Capybara from Canada, but Satwik is chasing. He can't chase. None of these
He
players
can.
can chase him. All right. So Dominic Capybara, shout out to him. Congratulations. And that's the winner of
Has
category 1
dominated.
and dominated
Yeah.
the lineup, defeating everybody with a score of 5 out of 5. In category two, fourth round is going on. In category three, we have fifth round going on. Okay, so let's see if Adi Sekran can make it 5 out of 5. He won a very beautiful end game in the last one, and but nobody can chase him. But okay, he's playing against Agman Khare, so that he's on 3, but he can also reach 5. Let's see, Adi Sekran, can he win this one? Looks like it. Just the pawn is rolling.
Yeah. Simple.
there is a
Pawn
huge
has
rating
reached to the
difference.
third rank and it's gonna push forward eventually.
Yeah.
Also, getting 5 out of 5 is a big deal. I guess you can just simply
Is
play
a
these
big
now.
flex. 5 out of 5 is a big flex.
Flex, all right. Or the
No,
kid
that's
is
what these kids call. No, I have learned all of these cool names from the kids only. These are not my
Yeah, yeah.
words.
Yeah.
flex,
They
cooked,
use the word like cook.
cooked
I
Huh.
just cooked
flex.
him. Yeah. This is the most.
And what are the
Rook
other ones?
C1, let's go. Rook C1 and then done.
Yeah. Done. Rook C1.
Rook C1 done. Here
He
you
won't
go, Adi
capture either
Sekran.
of the
5 on 5.
Yeah.
I think
GG.
even if he does not capture, then also we will capture.
Yeah.
See,
Simple.
the
And
rook
then it
cannot
should be
capture the
okay.
bishop, the rook is pinned.
I can capture
Mm,
this. Then okay,
Fine, I'll
let's
capture
see.
back.
yeah.
Okay, so
It's a
this
win
is
for him.
game
Fine.
over. Oh, well,
And
same
then
idea.
Very smart of Adi Sekran. See, he captured the other rook so that he can make a
there is
queen
a
right now.
huge rating difference. 1000 rating
Oh,
difference.
I did not see the
1100.
rating difference. Why do I not see the rating?
That is a good thing.
All right, and
Can
that's
we jump
just
off to another game in this category?
in this category.
I mean,
Let's see,
eventually Adi
Canada.
Sekran is gonna win.
Adisekiran won, all right, and then let's see what's happening. Number 2 and number 3 are playing. Mr. Renter is playing Master Chess, and it's Master Chess is timed down. Mr. Renter is very comfortable with the time, as well as too much of space here. Let's see. But we have covered Mr. Renter's game. Let's see if there are more requests. Yes, please analyze Rianch game. Can you drop in Rianch 0209? And can you also please tell us the country and the category? Is it Canada? Is it USA? Category 1, 2, 3? Just let us know. I guess if we are in Canada, I don't know. Rianch 0209. Let's just check. Okay, not in category
Not in
2
this
USA.
category.
Rianch not here as well.
No.
Category
There
1.
are there are Riansh, but not that one.
Okay, yes,
Oh, we
category
got
1
this. He's
USA
there only.
and
He's in
Rianch
number 5. He has won all the games.
game is over. All right, so yeah, Rianch is on number 5? No.
Number three now.
Oh,
He was
now
in
number
number
3.
5, now in number 3.
He has won all the 4 games. So when round 5 kicks off, we'll see can Rayansh finish in. So what's the cutoff? The cutoff might be 3 plus 1 point. Okay, a lot of kids 3.5 or 3.5 might be the minimum requirement, I guess, to qualify for here. So kids who are on 4 might be safe here. But the kids who are on the second in the list are not, because there are many kids at 3 who are chasing the pack. About 30, 40 kids chasing the pack there. And let's see. So category 1 in USA is very, very, very exciting. All right, let's see what's happening in all the other categories. Category 1 in Canada, we saw clear winner. Category 2, nobody has gotten full points. Okay, there might be 2 kids who might get full points. Cool Dragon versus Nyasha, and they are playing against each other. Let's see who can get the full point. It's also 1 minute on the clock down the wire. And guys, we have in some of the regions we are at 3, somewhere 2. Let's see. White club, white team, black team. What are you guys waiting for?
White club.
Yeah. Looking.
Throw out the move,
Okay, yeah.
guys.
Let's start with the Giri sir. Giri sir, you're white, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking. Yeah, I was
Where-
thinking about the same thing. Queens.
Where is lucky white? Where's your luck? Let's see Girish's luck. Can this luck help white win
Yeah,
this
yeah.
one?
Let's see.
Cool Dragon.
Okay, rook comes on c1. Please play rook c1.
But it's white. Oh, black to play, yeah, rook c1.
It's black's turn. Come on.
Oh, check.
It's a time pressure, so there are
Girish-
options.
Girish's luck is really strong.
It's still white is kind of horrible. But let's see. It's under time pressure, so
So anything
Girish
can
sir's
happen.
counting on the time pressure. That's all.
Yeah,
white
tables
is also under
can't
time
turn
pressure.
on.
White has less time. I'm counting on his username. Code Dragon.
Coded
Dragon.
Dragon. So
Oh,
we have
coded. No,
we
it's
have
Code
had
Dragon, not
Code
coded.
Dragon. Code Dragon.
Yeah.
Along with the emoji.
We have had Code Dragon, Spy.
I
We
think
have
white
had
has given enough time for black to think. So black is comfortable. So black can easily find that rook c1 move. White should not give comfortable time.
Black is a girl. She can do anything.
Yeah.
See?
nice shot.
Yes.
Nice shot finds that.
So white has
Oh,
given
but-
enough time for black to.
King g2.
Fine, no problem. I'm gonna capture the e3 pawn. No, now. Queen takes e3 pawn. I'm gonna give billions of checks and
Yeah, gain extra time.
Queen captures on
Then
e3 and rook f1 might one of be the ideas.
nothing major is gonna happen in that way as well. But Naisha should play fast. Okay, she wants to capture the f5 pawn, I believe. Just do it. Make it happen quick. Okay, not doing. Finally. This is a big time pressure
Can white still win at
between both the
Girish?
kids.
Girish is hoping for the
Girish
best.
says counting.
Draw. Girish luck might make it a draw. Check. Eat up
Okay,
the
okay.
attack the queen.
No.
Keep checking. Okay, draw. Threefold
It's a
repetition.
draw. No. Naisha is also
don't.
smart. She doesn't want
Okay.
to make a draw. Okay,
Yeah.
all
She
right.
will
She has
push the
got the
pawn.
thing.
Yeah.
He's gonna push the pawns forward. Push the e pawn. Okay, no, it's all right. Push the e pawn. Just push it. Very good. Push the e pawn one more step forward. I bet she's not listening to me. Very good. Now she's won. Just very good.
Stalemate. Still stalemate. Coded dragon.
No.
Oh, coded dragon. Good, right.
White lost on that. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So Girish's luck finally tippled off,
Yeah.
and oh, we have the final round in category two. Uh, we
Naisha has
oh,
got four on four. If you
cat
see Naisha in
category
category two,
one is almost over. Naisha, yeah, that was the
she's got
battle.
4 and 4.
Code Dragon also could have had four, but that was the loss. Now
Yeah.
nobody can chase
It
Naisha. If Curbs defeat Naisha, then both of them will be on four, and that's the pair up that we'll see. We'll come back to this game. We'll follow. This game has just started. Let's jump into many games of the USA kids we haven't covered. We have covered Canada a lot. Now we'll focus on the USA and let's see more requests. Oh, qualifications, is there chances for Rianch to go to stage two? Yes, there are. Rianch looks really comfortable. USA beginner. KG Smarty category 2 USA. We'll go to KG Smarty. Four should be enough of in category 1 for Rianch to help qualify. So looks like Rianch is very comfortable. If he wins the last game, that guarantees him a spot in the next qualification 2. Qualification 2 will take place tomorrow where the top 50, oh, also USA it's top 50, so definitely Rianch has qualified. And we are going to category 2 username which has been suggested in the chat, KG Smarty, another cool username, Smarty. All right, let's see.
I
Is
wanna give a shout out to this person, KG Smarty. He is very active in chess, and every time you see a practice session, Premier Chess Academy practice session, he is gonna be there. So he's actually a very good kid.
KG
is his
Smarty
name.
is good, but he has already won three out of his games out of four. Round four is going on, so we KG Smarty also having good chances. Needs to be staying in the race. He's exactly on the 50th spot. Only top 50 qualifies. So let's see. Let's hope KG Smarty qualifies. As we have been told,
Do you
he
see the
is.
competition in do you see the competition in US, as in, the 3 out of 4 a person has got the 50th rank. So
Yes,
the competition is like too much in US.
competition is crazy,
Yeah.
and we will see Vivan Dash versus Kishan Chandrasekhar. This position also looks crazy. We like the competition. The rook is pinned. Black might win this. White might win this rook. And let's see. White's luck or black's play. What will happen now? White is a favorite,
I
guys,
think
with the rating. If you see,
Uh, 1 to 6.
but
Vivan Dash.
Vivan Dash has a king as his emoji or
As
an
a
icon. Flare. That's called a flare on Lichess. So Vivan Dash likes to flare it out like a king. Let's see if he can play it out like a king and win this one. Why is Kishan taking so
However, in
much
this
time?
position, even if he Vivan Dash loses his rook, so I think it's gonna be not that much of a big deal.
Oh, white captures the rook. You capture back with the pawn,
Capture back with the queen. No, with the
queen.
queen. Yeah. The reason why with the queen, if you capture back with the pawn, the queen's gonna take the f6 pawn. That's the reason.
All right, awesome.
Hmm.
I thought here he could have played rook even first.
No, if
Yeah,
he
rook
would have
e1 is a
played rook
little bit
e1,
stronger
no,
than.
no, no. The problem which I see in rook e1 is that the queen's gonna take the queen. No, the queen's gonna take the queen. You take back. King's gonna move on a what is that square? D2. Sorry, not D7. My bad.
D7.
Huh.
Yeah, then you can take the rook, right?
Or probably. So it's okay. No, what's the problem? In that case, no, if the rook's gonna come on E1 right now, then the queen's gonna take the
It's
queen. That will destroy white structure. White structure is very
Yeah.
nice right now. The pawn
Yeah.
structure you
Yeah.
talk
I
about,
agree.
it's very nice
I
right
agree.
now.
So
So
black's
white does
pawn
not want
structure
to
is important.
probably mess up with it.
Yeah. Black's pawn structure is important.
Yeah,
White's
yeah.
pawn structure is very vacant.
I agree with Prakriti ma'am.
Yeah. So
all
now,
right. Now
okay,
rook e1.
attacking on the rook.
And now rook even can definitely be there. I think
Awesome.
king should also come out. Black's king.
Black king can't come out right. All right. What
That
to do?
pawn is
Can it
hanging.
not?
The
Which
f5 pawn
pawn?
is hanging, rook e5, and then the pawn is lost.
Oh
Pawn
yeah,
push.
that's also a situation.
Oh,
Directly queen into f5
now
now.
there are two attacks. How do you say both the
No, that
pawns?
pawn can be
No,
protected. Queen
right
into
now, though
f5.
we capture
Check.
the pawn, it's a check to the king, then we'll save.
Go
And
inside.
Then we
also,
can push
no
the
need to
pawn
save here.
forward to b.
Oh,
Huh,
he
we can
listen.
push the pawn forward
He
to
listened to
b5.
me. Why did he
No,
go inside?
queen into f7. No need to save the pawn.
Why that? Why that? Why not pawn push to b5?
Checkmate
Okay.
threat.
Back rank
Oh
checkmate.
yeah,
But
checkmate is
there is
also.
a check coming on d3, so
Exactly. No, that's what I'm concerned about. That's why I'm not capturing the pawn on f7.
I think on b5 can be done first and
I
then
don't want
consider.
unnecessary checks to be with me.
Yeah,
Okay, he's listening to you, Girish sir.
right. No, so
Because Girish,
my voice is
white team.
uh,
White team listens to only Girish. So
and then checkmate threat.
Okay, he saved it.
7th rank attacking
But
into 7th rank.
can the rook come on e7 right now? What do you think about that? You know, we
Queen
definitely
into
want to
c4
be
is
on the
the
seventh rank.
problem. Queen into c4 is the problem.
Rook e7.
queen
Rook
c.
e7 would have been much better, I feel.
No, right now
Queen
though
would be
he
protected.
has to capture the pawn definitely. Yeah, with that only.
Yeah, rook e7 would have been much better, I feel.
Still rook e7.
Because there is no perpetual checks as well. Because queen d1, then king g2, there is no checks, further checks.
Thanks to
After
pawn
queen.
c4.
Yeah. And also queen sitting on
I
f7
think
is
it's high
preventing
time
checkmate.
black. I think it's high time black should also, move with his rook. His rook is not doing anything.
Also, it doesn't have enough space, right? So it can go to d8, but nothing much it can do after rook e7. Rook can go and sit on c8, but again, that would be passive.
That is nothing, yeah.
When you push
But
the
even
pawn.
if the rook goes and sits on c8, yeah, exactly. That's what I was about to say. Then you push the pawn to b6, right?
First, I think rook e7 is must now.
Yeah, high time. I think he's gonna find that move as well. If you see Kishan Chandrasekhar, I think he's gonna find that move.
All right, guys. On that note, can you now analyze Rian's game he's playing? Okay. Please analyze Ane G18. All right. Sorry. Let's jump in. Rianch, he's playing. Okay, Rianch has already won. So Rianch plays really fast. Meanwhile, we come and check the chat. Rianch has already won. And if he's
Priyansh is
winning,
the winner.
Rianch is not definitely the winner. He
Yeah.
might have shared places, but yeah, looking at his also the tie breaks, he has 13 points. So probably top two, three, but definitely shared first place is guaranteed for Rianch. We'll analyze his game once the arena is over. Anay G18, Anay G18 is in which category we'll have to check in, and Anay 18 is definitely not in USA category number one. Anay 18 is Anya is there. Anay is, let's see, Anay G18 is in category number three. He's in 109. He has won two out of three games. And the fifth game is yet to kick off. Unfortunately, he lost the one against Sid Sweta. So Sid Sweta might, okay. So it might be really tough with three to qualify, but he definitely needs to win the third one. And let's see, top 50 qualifies. So let's see what are the it's really tough in category three as well. Yeah, so very tough because three is already at 50 R Satu, and about till 60 kids have 3 points till 59, and there are still 17 games ongoing. So white Anay G18 might be very difficult, but definitely Anay, you can try to win the next one. All right, guys, just for let's say Riansh, he turned on to the second spot, but we can just quickly look at his last win. Oh, he won in a very quick fashion. These are like four move checkmate kind of a fashion in category one, and yeah. So beautiful, beautiful victory. 4 move checkmate. Very basics. Got an easy opponent, or maybe black just missed the idea, or might not be aware about the 4 move checkmate idea. So let's go. Let's see what's happening in category 155 games are still going on, and we'll see what happens. Sure. All right. Okay, guys. Let's see. Okay, so those are most of the requests that we have covered. Parents, if you have more requests, we'll keep a check. Anay G18, also we can go jump on to his games in the round 5 when round 5 kicks off in category number 3. 12 games going on. We'll see. USA, let's see what's happening in, sorry, Canada, let's see what's happened. Canada round 1, Canada category 1 games are already over. Dominic Capybara winning in fashion, 5 out of 5. Lovely Sai Pavi coming in second with 4 out of 5, and Prayag Hero finishing in third. Category 2 in Canada, it's still going on. The final round is going on. Last 3 games. Naisha, we were seeing can Naisha and Cubs, all right. We were seeing can Naisha make it 5 out of 5. Let's jump into that one and let's see. It's Naisha versus Cubs. Quite difficult. Pair up for Naisha. Naisha is playing as black. I don't know who has the pressure. This position looks crazy.
Naisha is having 2 extra points. I believe her rooks are very nice.
Naisha was having white this last time, well, black pieces, right? Even in the last
Yeah,
round,
Naisha is
when
playing
she
from
won.
black pieces. Her rooks are very
Even in
nice.
the
I
even
love
in the
the
last round,
rooks.
she was having black piece. There was a color
G
break.
G4
Oh,
is a
it's a
mistake. You can just capture with the rook. Rook captures on G4.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then the
And the rooks become more powerful with open double file. Open rooks on the double file. Sorry, double rooks
No,
on the
double
open
rooks
file.
on the open side.
All right. Sorry, guys.
But how
Hmm.
okay. Nice.
This doesn't work. I was thinking about this. This doesn't work. Pawn captures. Probably he had some ideas where this might be pinned, but no, it
yeah
doesn't work.
miscalculation.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pawn push. Yeah, yeah.
Naisha is
Now,
very strong.
but
Now Crips is
there's
bringing
no
his
need
rooks
for
back with.
sacrificing that knight. The knight could have been sitting there. He could have
But
just
knight was
played
also
off.
not doing anything by sitting there. They could have played the knight on f3. That was also nice only. At least the queen could work in straight. I don't know. I mean, sacrificing does not make any sense. That is what I agree with you.
All right. So Naisha looks comfortable, and Naisha might finish first. So we might see a 5 out of 5 score as we saw in Kanda category 1. Category 2, Naisha might be having 5 out of 5. No other can make it in 5 out of 5. Category 3 in Kanda is over. We saw Adishekaran taken category 3. All right. Round 5 has kicked off. Round 5 is ongoing in the USA. In USA, and let's see. Sai Rihan versus Aryan
Seems
PCA. I guess both of them might qualify, or I'm not sure because let's see, top 50. So 50
can we
is
pick up
3. I guess 4 might be the norm to qualify here. S- Definitely crazy. 4 out of 5. Yeah, sorry, Girish, you were saying, can we pick up?
any crazy usernames and see if they are playing according to their usernames?
Definitely, let's go. Danny loves
Yeah.
chess. Okay, Danny loves chess.
Like
Games are over.
yeah, yeah. So
One.
if the username is like chess master, and let's see if they're playing like that, or if it is like wizard, so they have to play like that. Are
Let's
they
see.
playing
Let's see.
according to their username?
So you will have to find a username and send it to me. Let me know. Or
Yes.
let's see.
If
Let's
we
see.
can find
Okay.
it, that's fine. Or else that's okay. It is a devil emoji in front of
No, this Devansh chess is my student. Went.
Chess God.
chess Riansh. He is my student. Yeah,
So you
he's
you
he's
basically wanted to pick him your student. Okay, just say it now.
no,
That's
he
a
has a
smart
cool
trick,
username,
yeah,
and
Girish.
he's also
He's
Very
also
smart.
and he's also a
we
cool
can
kid, yeah. Okay. But
Yes,
his game will start after this round is over. One ongoing game. Oh, what's the check? Oh, is it stalemate? Yeah.
One more other king is
Ah.
stalemate. Having extra piece is a curse, but being white is lucky.
Being white. Okay, now
Having extra
category
piece is a
two.
curse.
Now category
Yes.
two. We might have a okay, like we might have a kickoff very soon, so we can pick up. We also have to look at Anay G18. Anay G18. No, he's in category
he was in
three.
category 3, as far as
All
I
right.
remember.
So two games ongoing in category three. Let's see. Oh, this one on the wire. Let's see. Oh, can White win this one in 3 seconds? I don't think so. Udit Geeta. Let's see.
Let's
Let's go.
play.
Grish, your luck.
Push pawn
Will it
forward
work?
a4. Come on. Come on,
Little
push
luck
pawn
here.
forward a4. Oh god. Rook, rook,
Oh,
yes.
rook
White
traded.
wins.
Now,
White
now.
Ah.
wins. Done.
Yeah.
Grish's
Okay, push
white
pawns.
luck
That's
is
all.
going on crazy strong here
Yeah.
today.
Crazy today.
Yes.
And he sacrifices. Oh, white king might enter. White is winning, but
White
yeah.
king
That's
will
close up.
enter no matter what. There
Yeah.
are double pawns, no? Okay.
Biscuit pawns.
Let's go. Take it. I think what is he doing? He's gonna push the pawns this side.
Makes a rook.
Oh, rook.
Fancy stuff.
What is
Fancy
this?
stuff.
It is like teasing opponent. Black design. Black doesn't want to get teased.
All right. So category three, one last game going
One
on,
more game is going on.
and
Saat's
we,
chess.
as I said, we
Queen
love
checkmate. We
queen
don't mess
checkmate.
with.
Also, I must appreciate this guy also, Saat's chess. He's also very active kid. I
He's not
always see
giving
him
up.
in the
You know,
I
they're
always see
up
him in the
and
practice session, and he's not giving up. That's also a very good thing.
it's a good one. And also they have already played 104 moves.
My God, that I did not see the move.
So definitely a very, very strong game. Avantika Pradeep finally winning here. And that brings us round four ending. We won't follow the kids who are at 4 out of 4. They might make it because, yeah, top 12 are 4 out of 4, top 17, 3.5. But the battle will be very, very strong. There are so many kids on 3. 3 doesn't guarantee them a spot. They need a 4 or a victory in. So 3 till 64, only top 50 qualify. So let's see. Even if they win, a lot of them will go on 4, a lot of them will go on 3.5. I guess 3.5 might be the minimum norm for you to qualify. Such a strong lineup, such strong like score, such high scores to qualify here. Also we see round five kicked off in category number two. Let's see, 3.5 or 4 is the minimum norm. Let's see what happens. Oh no, 3 can jump in. Kids have won 3 games, and if they win more, they can jump into 4 and qualify. Let's see. Okay. So random username we want to pick up, or we had to go to Anais game also. Lichess is KG Smarty. KG Smarty. We have two Anais G18 and KG Smarty. We have to pick up. Yeah, category 3.
And what is the name of KG Smarty? What is his or her real name?
I
He's
don't
your
I
know.
student,
don't
right?
know. He's not my
Okay.
student. I
Okay.
was just appreciating him that I see him in every practice session. That's
Good.
all.
And practically, what are you doing in every practice session?
I make my kids play in every practice session.
Okay. All right.
So this is also a very nice username. Crazy for chess. It's not crazy
And
for chess.
007. That
Crazy
is
for and the lucky number 7, definitely.
that's James Bond 007.
James 1007. All right. And
Combining so many things.
so white luck might turn out good today. What's happening?
Definitely. Today is white day. White will win every game. Every game we are watching, I must not say every game, but 90%.
Oh, this is just game
It's a
over now.
checkmate.
Checkmate now. Oh, bad luck, sad luck, hard luck, KG Smarty. But as we appreciate your efforts of showing up every time, and just for the love of the game, there will be more tournaments coming up. We'll see you more in action. Unfortunately, I feel KG Smarty with the score there won't be able to make it. I believe. I'm not sure. KG Smarty. KG Smarty has 3 wins. This was a much necessary win for him to
Yeah.
qualify. Three might, yeah, three puts him out of the contention. Was already, even without this round getting over, he's already on 93. Four might have pushed him to top 50, but the competition is really tough. One mistake and you snooze, you lose. Yeah. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Anay G18, we had to follow. Yeah. Anay
But the
G18.
competition is like really, really tough in US region. I believe, 450 students are playing. Only 50 students are gonna get qualified. 400 heartbreaks. Oh God, that's too much.
Definitely. And so many, like till if you are under 100 also, till the last second, you have some hope, but you might lose, you might not lose. And three and a half, four, getting 4 wins, 3.5 wins is crazy. Very difficult in a Swiss format to find those wins. And let's see, Ane G18, what's happening, guys? What do you think? How is white? Let's see, Girish's white luck continues here for Ane as well or not. Looks like a good position for Anna, and he's finding all the right ideas. This might be a double attack. Can Black save it or
It's not.
no?
No.
Push pawn? No.
No. Queen. Bishop into
No,
queen.
bush pawn cannot happen. It's pinned.
Also, this might be good for white. Looks like clearly
I think
dominating
pawn d5.
position.
Pawn, yeah. Still.
Yeah,
How
pawn
could
It's a
d5.
pawn
try.
No,
d5 benefit?
It's a try. Bishop into f6 will come back.
Oh. So, like, what about queen d7?
no, no. Pawn d5. Sorry, what's
So
the? Oh, bishop into
pawn
f6
d5,
is
bishop into f6.
still bishop
No,
into
that will
And
f6.
then
eventually happen if the queen stays there or not stays there. It's just that queen will
Queen
not be
will.
there in a direction of a
yeah.
bishop, and then
Yes.
the rook will
Only
save
one pawn would
himself.
have been lost.
Yeah, that was the whole idea by
But
queen
yeah,
d7.
yeah. That would have been
Now the rook is
uh,
gone.
Now the
Also,
rook is gone for sure, and that too for free. I'll not say for sure, for free it is. Okay, queen is capturing something on b2,
nothing.
but that does not matter, I believe. For white is like, whatever you do, I'm gonna capture the rook for sure.
just come back.
I think no need to. Ah, yeah, you have to come back.
Snake
I
and
was
ladder.
considering
All
bishop
right.
into f7, but it's
Okay, so we
I am just
analyze.
thinking a
Yeah,
very
yeah,
crazy
he's.
move. Okay, this is what I thought. Bishop takes. Oh my god.
but
Girish
now rook
also
is
said
going
the
to
same
enter
thing.
on f8. I was
He
afraid
also
of
said
rook
the same
f8.
thing. Rook
Yeah,
f8 is, yeah. Just now I saw rook f8 is coming, but if okay, all right. See, now can I use my? I want to give one check. That's not possible. Can I play the bishop on b3 and
f6, queen
then
f6,
use
I guess.
the?
Directly queen.
Oh, this is such a nice move. Wow, very nice move on g18.
And G18 is dominating this position and might win this one. All right, guys. So let's go in. I guess an G18 should comfortably win this one. Looks very comfortable.
Hmm.
This check is also here. Then the bishop might also come back. Totally winning.
Winning
Black
the rook
queen
as
is
well
out.
now.
Winning
e6, e7.
everything. Oh my god. Wow, such a beautiful move.
Yeah, again, same bishop check and then get the rook.
No,
Bishop
no,
d7.
no.
Bishop
Bishop
d7.
d7 check. Okay, missed it.
It's
Oh, now bishop
checkmate
into
idea.
f2. Bishop into f2. Idea is there. No, why black?
But even if bishop into f2 comes, I'll
Queen
not
moves.
capture it. No, I'll just move the king happily. Do whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Yes.
Here we can get the
Okay,
free
yeah.
bishop,
Now we
but
can
that
move.
does not
Now we can
matter.
move. Now we can move to the next game
High
and
time.
shout out to G18. We have more category
Good game.
3. Yeah, we my brother's username is the Son Yusu guy. Sorry, the Son UC guy. Okay, we'll look at that. All right. We see brothers also watching and following. That's cool. The Son the Sonic guy, I guess. Okay, he has 1.5 points. He's in the fifth match. All right. Sonic UC guy can't make it to the finals, but we'll see. He can win this one, but this might be a mistake as he loses the
He
knight. He
should
has
have
to
bought the
bring the
knight
knight
in.
back. Blocking, definitely. All right, Tushar is back. What's up, Tushar? All
Yeah,
good.
all good, sir. Yeah,
Probably Tushar was helping
Did you
out one
had
of
a
the
quick nap?
kids.
yeah.
No.
I
What
thought he
happened?
was napping. It's almost
uh,
at the night time. Coaches might have a morning session tomorrow. They don't want to miss.
I thought Tushar went
Yeah.
in the middle, explained their kids, oh, you have to play like this, don't make mistakes, were motivating him, giving them the speech, and came back. All right. Or
No,
some
no,
technical
it's not
issues
like
that
that.
he went to fix for the kids. Kishar is a very dedicated coach, and our coaches are always available, helping out the kids, the parents, addressing their concerns. So that's why he might not have been here, but he's back. And Tushar, but while you were gone, we did not have the black luck going on. We only had white luck going in. What do you think? Can black win some of the games here now?
Yeah, black has a, I think, okay position, not winning, we can say. So both sides are like similar position here. Two knights, bishop, and both bishop pair here. Only advantage is the open file. The bishop needs to move and the rook comes to h8. That might give some boost to the black.
But even if the rook comes to h8, what is happening? I just don't understand. I mean, I will play the rook on f2. I'll probably use my bishop to capture. I have two bishops. We should keep that in mind. I have bishop pair. So that would
Both the
really
bishops,
work for me.
yeah, both the
Yeah.
bishops are passive.
So rook h1 is just a random check, I believe. Nothing great is happening
No,
after that.
I think it is rook h1. It will disturb the white's position, and we generally say in a closed position, knights are powerful and the bishops are horrible. So it is a closed position on the queen side. So both the bishops are horrible because it is closed, and knights are
Huh.
kind of good.
What do you say about the end game, Girish sir? If the end game you have a bishop and a knight, who is better?
If it is a closed position, again, a knight is preferred. But
Okay.
usually we say that bishops are powerful because the positions which occur more are the open positions. That is why we say bishops are powerful. But again, it is a personal choice.
We have
I
seen a
feel.
whole of an opposite thing today, so I would not
In
agree to
an
any theory right now. I'll just agree to what's happening on the
Today
board.
in India,
Yes.
in the Indian region where we were analyzing the games in the evening, the position was crazy. It was a bishop versus a knight. The knight was centralized, bishop was passive in the corner, and the knight dominated the bishop. And the position was also, there were rooks also on the board, so there was slightly more complex position, but yeah, the knight just dominated that one. And it's
Yes.
always good to participate in this debate. This debate has been going on for ages and an
Yeah.
evergreen chess
So
topic where
it's
diff-
yeah, it's a personal choice, and also different position demands different ways of thinking. So that was a different position, I think. But
yes.
yeah, generally speaking,
But
uh,
a very interesting one
we
that
have
we
we
saw
yeah.
today. So audiences, you can go out, check that. And to check that, you will have to subscribe to the channel. Make sure you subscribe and click on that like button. Helps us and love that there's so many parents are participating. Encourage more parents to put in their kids' username. Drop in a comment also after the stream is over. We would love to hear your thoughts, love to hear your feedback. The tournament is 1 month long. We can improve on certain things. We have some new ideas coming in. We'll try to bring in more new action, all the action live to you guys. So love your participation as well. And all right, so guys, the Sonic guy, his brother is watching his game. We are analyzing his. So White might. What do you think, guys? Now, can White win this one?
Actually, the Sonic guy is actually doing fine now. I believe, the pieces are pretty much active and not much active, but
He's got the bishop out.
they are
This
playing
might be
a
a
decent
fin.
move. Huh. He's at least trying to, make sure that his pieces are working right now.
Yeah. So that bishop is a active which is attacking on the pawn. Okay. The bishop on
What do you
b3.
think right now? Should they exchange the bishops? I think no.
I think yes. I just ignored that and now my
Which is okay, which is fine. I mean, the knight is coming on f4 is very good.
Yeah, he's putting pressure on d5. So here bishop
And
take
once
knight.
the pressure is on d5, no, black will be in a problematic situation, is what I believe.
No, knight
Because
e7 and pawn c6 will hold the white. Yeah, and later I can play g5 and then kick the knight away. And slowly, steadily, I can just swing the rook to h8, and that might cause problems.
I
And
got it.
usually, black's supposed to play on the king side. Why I don't know why he plays on the queen side, but he has a
Hmm.
queen side space advantage, so he's supposed to play on the king side.
Yeah,
I
this
believe the
form is
whole reason, the bishop came on a3 was to make sure that the knight in the next move can go on that spot, right?
maybe.
No, the idea is if
And
bishop takes, rook takes, then pawn b4. I think black is trying to do that. Yeah, if when the knight was on c6, so he can
that
capture
would
and
be
put pressure.
free pawn.
no no
Yeah,
when he's saying
no.
when a
Knight
knight
when the knight was on c6, then there was a
Okay.
beautiful
Now it
tactic.
cannot.
Yeah, then there was beautiful tactic because if the bishop takes a3, rook takes a3, pawn b4. If the pawn takes, knight come to b4, then yeah, rook takes b3 and knight c2. That wins the piece.
Now, yeah. So in yesterday's class, I was taking an example similar to this position. Now, bishop and knight are attacking on that d5 pawn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we generally call attacking piece as an active piece, and defending
Yeah.
piece we call it as a passive, which means both the knights are now passive. And I also said one more point that whenever there is an attack on the pawn, the attacking piece are active. And if the pawn protects the pawn, that is pawn c6, then the attacking pieces become passive.
Yeah.
So then bishop and knight are going to become passive once pawn c6 is going to occur. So white has to
Perfect.
have a
White has to have
alternate
another
plan.
plan. The
Yes.
only d5 plan is not gonna work now because everything is saved.
Yeah. And
Because
white
right
should
now what we can please continue.
right now, yeah, this is what I was talking about. He right now he's supposed to action the bishop, and then move the king forward and swing the rook to this side also.
Yeah, exactly that way. Because the a2 pawn is protected by the bishop already.
Yeah,
They cannot
yeah.
king should move forward because right now the king moving sideways is not working.
Not
Now see
working.
the
Yeah.
attacking the knight also. This pawn is gonna push. This is a passed pawn. G pawn is
Yeah,
a passed pawn.
I think he can just push all the way up. No, just push. I think
Yeah,
push. The
that's
knight
all.
goes
Yeah.
to f2. Push. Knight
But
goes
that
to
pawn
h2.
is free. Oh, isn't it a blunder? Or is it a tricky move?
A
How could
tricky
Oh,
it?
it
move.
is a
Knight.
blind. So if
It's
it
a
would have been a tricky move if the king was not there.
yeah. It's a
Because
check.
if the
No,
king would
check
have,
is always
if
then
the
it
king
accepted.
would
was not there,
it would have been a situational
oh
pin.
shit.
Can I play the knight on
Yes, situational
e6
pin
right now?
exactly.
Nice one. Yeah, situational pin was
Yeah,
very
knight e6
enhancing.
is a
Yeah.
good move. Followed by king e2 and rook g1.
Can you go here, H1, H8?
But king will simply move one step forward.
Now,
Now, even if the king moves forward, the problem is that no, the king cannot move more
Check.
forward. The
And
pawn sitting on e5 is so not sorry e5 e5 no
Oh,
e4 is very problematic.
but king
yeah,
will go to c1.
C1 and
Now,
Just
king
pawn
can
C1.
c1.
go to c1. C1 is okay.
only
Only
c1 is the
move,
right
only
move.
move,
Only
only move.
c1 is okay. Yeah, exactly that way.
Oh,
But
No,
even
even
he
c2
shouldn't
can be
get
done.
greedy
c2 can
here.
be done.
Sonak
King
can
c2 can, c1
Please
c2 king
don't
can.
get greedy.
C2
c1
C1, yeah.
c2.
C2
C to C.
C1.
Either ways, both of them.
even rook c1 works. Knight f4 also works.
How
Knight
come knight
F4.
f4 works? Acha, it's a
It's a
check. No,
check.
that way.
Yeah,
Check.
yeah, it's a check. Oh, king
King
c1.
C1.
Okay,
More
they're
logic.
listening to me.
Okay, the Sonic guy found the
But
right
what do you
move.
think about? What do you think about? Oh, I are we not watching that game? Huh? What do you think about? What if the rook does not exchange the rooks? What if the rook tries to attack the e3 pawn? What about that?
Yeah, no, he's supposed to go rook h2 right now, followed by knight g4
Ah,
and knight f5. Rook h2, like holding the king and not allowing the rook to get active. And yeah,
hmm,
knight g5, knight f5, like just two knights plus rook will do the game, I guess. Now, rook h2
got
is
it.
really strong holding the king.
But right now, the knight will give a check from what is that square?
F4.
f4.
F4 and then capture the pawn.
Which pawn?
Yeah,
Fine.
e5
E5.
pawn.
center pawn.
Yeah, but
Center
let's
pawn.
say if the rook is on h2, if the knight g5, then e3 is hanging.
Got it, got it.
But I think the
Okay,
knight will be
guys,
like two
guys, you have
knights will
to
be
slow
dancing
down.
around the
Can you
king.
analyze one of Next Blue Fortress or Strong Forking Knight games? Okay, Next Blue Fortress
Yeah.
or Strong Forking Knight might be siblings and playing. Please let us know the arena, the okay, guys, we have okay. So we have some matches which are ending up because these are the final matches. Category one is over. Category two, only few games
Oh,
left. Category three, so we have spent a lot of time on this games. Let's quickly jump into the request right now. Let's go next Blue Fortress. Let's see. Let's try to find next Blue Fortress. Which category next Blue Fortress is playing? Not in category three. Not in. Let's see category two. Next Blue Fortress not here, and next not here as well.
Riansh finished to top three. We can see that. Riansh's parents were concerned about him, no?
Yes, so
He
Ryanch finished
finished
in top
top three.
three. We gave an update about that long time back as well. Okay, next. No, category. You have to, parents, you have to drop in the category as well. One, two, three, and the country. Next Blue Fortress is from Canada and finished on seventh rank. So next Blue Fortress will definitely be going PCA World Cup from category two. Both of them. Thank you, Nathan Cheskara, for pointing that out. We found it all right, and yeah, and next Blue Fortress, we can analyze this game. Just give us a few minutes. Some games are going on, so we'll stick to that one. Let's see if this one, okay, this one is not very much important, but we can still see this one as it's on the time scramble. What do you think? Is there any kind of oh, that's a free rook.
Just a
Ah,
blunder.
That's why these
um,
end games are really, really interesting. And okay, and this one is category two game. Okay, both the kids are 1,000 rated,
there's a
but
double attack coming back.
There's a time pressure. This
oh,
move
he
is
did not
going on in
time.
a time pressure.
Rook.
Some kids just panic under time pressure, and yeah, he's attacking the rook. Also, black has too many pawns. Black should be winning this, but playing with the rook is really easy. So we can see many blunders, a lot of spectators there watching this match. The other kids, as they are waiting for the tournament to get over. This is the last game in category two, and that will determine. But we might already have some standings. A lot of kids on 5 out of 5, almost top 10, and
My
then
God.
after that we have on 4, we have almost 50 kids, almost the next 40 are 4 out of 4, and only oh Ayal sent Hamiz Raga 2016 and Aram Chess Master. Shout out to all three of them. Just missed a spot by a whisker there on the tie breaks. They got 4 out of 4, but they lost some matches in the middle. That's why they couldn't make it. All right. And it's really, really sad and heartbreaking. But shout out to all the others. One, we saw Crazy 4 Chess making it. All right, lot of the other kids made it to shout out to them. Category 3, one game is going on. Oh, let's see again the queen checkmate today. It's days of queen checkmate and single queen
Checkmate in
checkmate.
one. Done.
All right, that's what going. So, and again in category C, we might see the competition being that tough. Category 2 looked like it was toughest, as 4 points did not guarantee you a spot in the top 50. But category 3, I guess 3.5, oh, 3 also will guarantee you a spot in top 50. But there are still some matches going on. Let's see. This is 45 versus 35. Okay, so if Asari 2021 wins, let's see what happens. He might get the victory, but will Asari finish? Okay, that's a cool way to get the checkmate now. And queen b6. Again, single queen checkmates. We are loving single queen checkmate, guys. Did Asari finish? She was in 45, so of course she might have finished in top 50 now. Then, all
No,
right. So,
that was on 20,
sorry, she went on.
20, 25, I guess.
Can't find her.
30. Can go to 30.
So you're gonna do some guesses.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Okay. But yeah, 3 points should definitely 3.5 looks like the most norm here in category two. Category one, let's see what happened. Lot of five. We have 4. Category two is a little bit up and down. 3.5, 3.5 on or till 50. This guaranteed three. Okay, the
One
last
guy got
three. One
lucky.
guy got lucky with the tie breaks. With 9, there were many kids on 3, but he had the better tie breaks. Hari Harikesh Curry there. Shout out to him and all the other players as well. Shout out to all the kids. All right. So, guys, on that note, we have all the matches getting over, and these were the sum up for Canada. We had a request for Canada. When will we know who qualified for stage two? You will right now immediately. Your just if your kid is already, if it's for USA, if your kid is in top 50, please ping in. Please make sure you ping your coaches. The coaches should also reach out to you immediately or within the next few hours. And tomorrow, again on Sunday, we'll have the qualification round two, where the top 6 kids will qualify and form a team. If your kid has finished in top 20 in Canada, automatically the kid has qualified. Top 50 for the USA region. So you can just check the list. They will check in for some measures, anti cheating, and stuff like that, and they will get back to you immediately. Uh, the arbiters shall be doing the check right away going forward. So strong forking night finished, in fact, on the second place. So we had a request for analyzing their game. If you want, we can
Yeah.
analyze the game which strong forking night lost, because I
Yeah.
personally, in my opinion, that's where you learn the most. And it was against Code Dragon. We found that no, okay. So we were also talking about cool usernames. Strong Forking Knight and Next Blue Fortress. Both of them really cool usernames, I guess, there. And all right, so let's quickly analyze this games, guys. Let me know where did Strong Forking Knight go wrong. In fact, Strong Forking Knight had a better position. Grish, where was the white luck went wrong here? You can tell us maybe.
White won
White
here.
lost. White won here. He
Sorry,
got
white
White
one.
won in this game.
Sorry, white one.
So
Black.
luck
So
won.
Tushar, maybe you
Can you
can.
go back? Can you go back? In the opening only?
Where?
When the knight, hold on, more back, more back. Yeah, in this position, this is a clear blunder. A6.
Yes, a6
They
is a
should have
mistake
played the rook.
because knight fork is a threat. So rook c8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just save this. All right. So, but still, an exchange down. I guess that was the thing. After that, where did maybe black go wrong? We
Here
can
they should
just.
have captured, I think. Back. In this position, when the pawn pushes forward. Don't you think they should capture? I mean, if the pawn pushes more forward, then it's little bad.
But black, I guess, had a mindset of not trading, keeping the
Maybe that is also a case.
position locked.
Okay, we see you yawning now.
All right. Okay, so
Checkmate.
just
Nice
where did the
checkmate in the
queen go? Oh,
Here in this position.
all right. So, okay, that's good. So he had to protect the fork and maybe some minor errors there by strong forking knight. Let's just look at quickly the last request, which is the next blue fortress. Next blue fortress was in the same category, who finished on 7th. All right. Also, next blue fortress lost 2 games. The first one and the third one. Yet, let's see the first one where Next blue fortress lost. Okay, but I guess this was a mistake. Next blue fortress was a piece up.
No, she's playing white.
Yeah, so she's a piece up, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Has 3 extra points.
Yeah. Means bishop sacrifice like it's for no reason.
So how did white lose this one? Let's look at it. Oh, the
White
knight.
lost. White won.
Yeah,
White
Yeah,
white
white
lost.
lost,
Yeah.
lost.
White.
having
Oh
extra
my god.
pieces.
Probably back rank. Maybe. Let's see.
But
No,
free knight. No,
I'm
not a
not.
free knight. Knight is protected. Yes, probably. Oh,
Free rook
Hanging.
it
free
is.
rook.
Yeah.
Just maybe, I guess, come back. Yeah, simple. Maybe white went
Hmm.
over, tried to be over tricky here, or yeah, back rank also is a big
Hmm.
problem. And something like just coming
They
back
were
with the rook.
looking for a checkmate threat. Knight f5 and then rook g7 or queen g7,
Hmm.
somewhat they were looking for that.
Yeah, that
They
was
were
Hoping
the
to lose the
planning
rook.
idea.
for a checkmate.
But he
So,
forgot that the rook can simply be eaten up. Okay, still good fight going on. It equalized. And then,
opening
oh,
up the king's line. Yeah, checkmate
h5
threat.
But
to h4 is like too ambitious, I feel. You can just play
Yes.
normally, I guess.
in
Submit.
this position also, white is having a good thing. No, white is nowhere losing.
Yes, so h4 was,
Yeah.
I guess, again a mistake.
H4 was a mistake, yes.
Yeah. H4.
So, quick
Weakens the
tip
king.
for next blue fortress, if you're watching, never extend too much of the pawns in front of the king. They act like as a wall, so you have broken the wall, and that was it. All
Broken
right.
the blue fortress.
What did you say?
Broken the blue fortress. Next
Oh.
one with
Broken
the
the
blue
blue
fortress.
fortress.
Alright.
Next.
I thought he's gonna punch a very good
Another.
line again.
All right.
Yeah. So we'll
Definitely
use the name as blue
today's
fortress.
we were going to award for the best username. I guess the last two ones were a few of the best usernames, but the best punchline award goes to Girish for today's stream. Definitely some great lines for the kids to remember. Knights on the brim are Tim. Others I can't remember, but yeah, definitely they were really, really fun to have him. Probably we'll have a summary of those lines and send it to all the kids or the coaches to have them in a fun way. And guys, these are the standings. The winners will be intimidated by their coaches and the captains in the on your WhatsApp channels. And uh, the parents say thanks, thank you so much. And on that note, guys, final thoughts for the stream for today. Final thoughts about the tournament. What do you guys think?
Yes. It was pretty interesting collab between us only. I thought the matches are more interesting, and it is very interesting that I choose the black side, and all the time Girish is getting like from the white side. So I don't know what being
But you
select
went
for him,
away in
but
the middle.
white
That's
most
why
of the time
White
is
won
winning.
all those games.
Oh, okay. So I don't. Prakriti ma'am, did you defended me or not?
I was very neutral. I was just defending whoever was doing good. Okay.
Yeah.
And Chirag sir is
Okay.
actually shifting the blame on you for the black
Oh,
losing team. So just be
okay.
careful.
Yeah.
Okay, from next time, got it. It was really, really interesting team, and all kids played really good. They put all their efforts into all the games, and they really took this tournament very seriously. By looking at their games, their moves, their strategies, plan, it's very, very nice. It's like hats off to the kids.
Definitely, the seriousness has just started. The fun has just started. We are still on the
Yeah,
first day of this tournament. For in this month, we'll keep on bringing you the qualification round two, semifinals, quarterfinals, and the finals. So some exciting stuff coming up. Parents, stay tuned. Girish, your final thoughts.
Yeah. So those who all participated. Yeah. So congrats to all of you, and all the best for the participants who have got selected for the next round.
All right. And for the kids, is luck real or were you just making that up?
I wish it works on me when I'm playing against higher rated player.
All right, definitely. All kids would love that their luck works against the high-rated players. As chess players, we would also love that. And on that note, Prakriti, your final thoughts before we sign off.
I would just say that I'm really, really proud of each and every kid playing. Oh, it's very, very tough. And I just saw that, even after having 4 points or 3.5 points, you're not able to qualify. It's very difficult. And I just, if I were the kids, I would be very difficult to digest the fact that I did not qualify. Even after having such a big qualification, like top 50, but it's very difficult. And I'm really proud of everybody who played, and
Yeah.
congratulations to literally everyone.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, really proud of all the kids. And on that note, winning or losing doesn't matter. Learning matters. Keep learning. And we'll see you with more learning at Premier's Academy. And the next round, qualifier stage two, we have summed up for all the countries. We had 20 plus countries, 4,000 plus kids playing today in action. It was great action, great fun to follow all the games. And on that note, bye bye, good night, have a great weekend, and we'll see you tomorrow for more action. Bye, everyone.
Yeah.
Bye, all the
Bye, everyone.
best.
Have a great day.